I thought she is not coming, but she's just underground. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
A magistrate is always at the
Oh, I would
service of her
usually send
people.
Kenley on house calls, but I'm afraid this is far too important for him to handle. The man actually left the Duchess letter unopened on his desk.
Oh.
Therefore, I have taken it upon myself to personally make this trip. I know you were literally born yesterday, but you do know of the order, right? I heard they're super cool. I know what the order is. Indeed, I'm impressed you actually learned something.
Ah.
The order is only the premier peacekeeping force in all the Palian Republic. Without their watchers, criminals would be running amok in every town, wreaking magical havoc. The Order has
Ooh.
declared their next investigation will be the human reemergence in Kelama, and our inn has received the honor of serving as the base of their operations. You had better be on your
Oh.
best behavior. We'll be hosting a watchers of the highest caliber direct from the capital, but the village is so unsophisticated, and I will not tolerate such embarrassment. Everything must be perfect. I'm previously enlisting every citizen to prepare for her arrival, including you. She might think it's perfect as it is. Send me a
Ah.
Quintessimas. It's a pleasure surprise.
Hmm.
As an esteemed guest of the Moose Horn, she deserves a full set of furniture, specially crafted for her station. Must be the very best, you hear? And only the best.
Hmm.
Good, now go. Find Tish and make yourself useful.
Stay on your best behavior.
So we gotta make furniture for the lady. Okay, okay. Thank you, Seki. Let's go to talk to Tish, I guess. Oh gosh, oh no, how am I supposed to do all this? Oh, hi Roxy, I was just going over a commission for Ishi. But don't mind me, how can I help you? Actually, I'm here to help you. Oh my, really? Are you sure it's not too much to ask? What a friend's for. Swinging a hammer is my favorite hobby. Yes, it's the best, isn't it? Working with you is so exciting. So basically, she came by my shop as soon as she read the Dutch's letter. She wanted me to sign the brand new set of furniture for the watchers that's coming to town. I started working right away. Father even lent me some interior design magazines from the capital. I stayed up all night, too. They looked so good. I sent the sketches to Ishi, and she called them unfashionable and unimaginative. Even after I had Jiao look them over.
Oh no.
And then she totally commandeered the rest. Walked right up to him and dragged him off. Said he had some kind of job to do. That's alright. Every
See
challenge
ya.
is a learning.
Good to
Uh-oh.
see you.
Every challenge is a learning opportunity. Rest can make friends with Ishi. And I can redo the sketches and gather the materials and build the items. Don't worry, I can help. You're going to help me? Yeah. It's going to be so much fun. Look at this new furniture recipe. This your record? Oh my dragon, this is my cinnamon. I don't think that's unless Eclipse one. Even though I want to get them both. You have to return this to its owner. Well, this is my favorite customer. I got a few new things in today that I think you would really like. So there's the recipes. Apparently, are they free? Or we already received the recipes? Let's
Nice
see.
chatting with you.
Investigate a banner. I think we already have those, right? Let's go ahead and return the record I found. Oni, where are you running?
Hi, hi, hi. Whoa.
The rest coming to town. Do you think they're on the magic? Oh man, this is my chance. They gotta let me in. This is the coolest moment of my life. Should I show them my back scouts badges? Ah, the order doesn't take just anyone. Totally shows initiative. Yeah, that's what I thought. They'll have to take me. Did this. Oh, gross. They sing about the puppy. Oh, it's all about this recording. I know where to take it. Kayara. And where is she? Oh, she's right here. Yeah, that's her recording. Kenyatta.
You're just gonna stand there?
Hear any interesting rumors lately? Is this your record? What? No, who told you that? Did I ask snitch? Where do you find this? In the dirt somewhere. What? This limited edition. I mean, whoever missing this must be pissed. City Hall runs and lost the file section, so I can take this and make sure it gets to whoever needs it. It's okay. Sure. Oh, I guess the only thing worse than liking Pahari Boys is lying about it. Now you left one of their recording at my place one night, and I thought it was like totally lame, so I was just gonna play it to make fun of it. But some of the songs are certified bangers, okay? They have no right to be the song. June, my favorite. He's their choreographer. His moves are like, anyways. If you tell anyone about this, I'll sneak into your house at night and dig holes all around your bed. So when you wake up in the morning, you fall into the inescapable darkness. Got it? Seriously, I'm warning you. Oh, and take this. 500 bucks. Think of it as a bribe because that's exactly what it is. That's very funny. I'm a sucker for anything spicy. Whether that's a romance novel or some spicy rice cakes. Like I care about the order, but my mom sure does. She's acting as stressed out as someone with a sting bug in their underwear. And I didn't even pay Aoni to put it there this time.
You're leaving already.
Alright, let's go home. Do I have any iron here? 3. 3 iron. So sad. It's very sad. Alright. Return to Tish. Let's go ahead, return to Tish.
Hi.
Hi, what can I do for you? I've completed the furniture. Or just look at this. They're absolutely perfect. It's fit for a watcher, alright? You know, I've never met a member of the order before, but when Red and I were kids, our parents would tell us this one story whenever we fought over our toys. When ancient human did magic, they fought over it. And they would get hurt. So the Republic found the order to take flow away. Because it's better to not have flow than to hurt someone. Sounds tough, but I get it. Sometimes discipline is necessary. I guess, that story definitely stopped me and the Red from fighting. Anyway, thanks a ton. I'll deliver this furniture to the inn right away. But before you go, could you check on Red for me? I hope Ishi's not working him too hard. Sure.
Stop by again soon.
Will do. He would need some ingredients.
Nice of you to visit.
Hey, you haven't seen my soup lane sitting around, have you? It's tucked into your apron. Wow, you're right, man. I must have been too overwhelmed to notice it. You see, with the watcher coming, I was collecting some wood for Tish. And Ish just swoops in out of nowhere and has me a menu. Now I think I have pretty good grasps on menus, but Ish doesn't think soup is an expressive enough meal to serve a member of the order. Just look at this list. Oysters, mujun, piri fives have a whole extra side. Normal cakes are square. The problem is I kind of run out of ingredients for the desserts, unless my favorite human has time to help. Is store-bought fine? Sounds like neither of us has a choice. Not if we want to stay of issues, right? And trust me, you want to stay of it. Let's get this party started, literally. You just gotta get those ingredients. Well, give some of my friends a heads up that the order is dropping by soon. I can help with that too. No, it's okay. You don't know them. Anyway, let me know when you have those ingredients, okay? You're the best sauce chef, as always. Thank you.
I'll see you around.
I got this. Let's see what ingredients he needs. 5 carrot, 5 sweet leaf, and 3 eggs. I probably have those. Gonna go home and get those and come back. I'm back.
What's up?
What's up, grocery delivery? Hey, you really saved my bacon. So about your friends? Friends? What friends? You and Tish are my only friends, and I don't think I'll be making friends with the order. They have banned flow to keep us safe, but I would like to think we could do good things with it. What would you do with it? I'll try to make a profit. I'll try to learn about it. I'll try to help people.
Ah,
Me too, you know. I think that's what most people would do. But I guess it doesn't really matter what we think. When it comes to flow, whatever the order says goes. So I'm hoping they won't stay long. Anyway, thanks for the help. I'm gonna go finish these desserts before the party starts. Oh, here's a little dessert recipe for your own. So we got a petite fives. I see you at the party, yeah? Oh, 3,000 gold! Hope you like appetizers. That costs more than what Ashura pays me a week.
time to spiral into
Nice!
self-doubt.
Oh my god, I thought my game crashed.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh.
I'm glad. Now, if you don't mind, could you direct me to the inn?
Oh my god. That was insane.
Did you come for me or
You're
my
here.
soup?
I mean, hey there. There's totally nothing. Disaster is happening right now. I've got everything handled. That being said, I might have a world's rarest favor to ask. After you covered me for the last time, I figured I should put a little more effort into my job as a sure. Have to find my lavish lifestyle after all. But I've also got a side job. I respect the hustle. That's me. Rest a hustler. I hustle morning, noon, at night. I even hustle while asleep. I'm a hustling machine. Anyways, look, I run a delivery service on the side, and one of my clients is waiting on her package. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just pick it up after I'm done here? Well, cake, and it's just sitting here in the elements, getting salary by the minute.
Ah,
Thanks. You're really saving my bacon here. The drop point should be by the eastern docks, next to that bucket. That looks like a frog. Oh, just grab it and deliver it to Tamala in Bahar Bay.
time to spiral into self-doubt.
I know where that frog is. Let's go get it. There you go. Cake box is here. We need to check the mail. Are we able to check the mail from here? I don't think so. Let's deliver the cake to Tamala.
Venturing out here? How
Before you tell me, yes, I
adventurous.
know the order is sniffing around, and no, I've made sure they won't find anything here. Nice. I deliver it for you. Well, you aren't who I was expecting, picking up some odd jobs from Zeki. Rest works for you, Zeki? Oh dear, silly little me running my mouth. I thought you knew, darling. After all, you're the one doing the dirty work. Here's your cake. Yes, thank you for my cake. Of course, I ordered this cake ages ago, but I suppose I'm not paying Zeki for speed. It helps that he sends such a cute delivery person this time, though. You'll have to stop by later and share some of this cake. Miss me. It got so lonely out here after all. So it wasn't a cake? You can go now. I see you staring at the potions in my hips. Stick around long enough and I just might tell you what they all do.
Be careful out there, darling.
Sounds good, Tamala. Enjoy your cake. Alright, let's check the mail. Oh my god, okay, we unlock honey letters finally. You are invited to enjoy the very finest that Kilima has to offer. This little village is grateful to host Subira, a legendary member of the Order. This honorable watcher has given decades of her life to protecting our people, and welcoming her is the least we can do. Therefore, consider your attendance mandatory. Speak to me when you are ready to depart. Your humble magistrate. She get into furniture making. I told you the advice. I'm not kidding. Oh my god. That's so funny. This letter is so funny. Alright. So we need to talk to Ishi to attend the party. I am ready for the party. Let's go ahead and start it.
Make your case quickly.
I do what I can to keep the village safe and happy, but sadly I'm only one woman. I'm ready for Subira's party.
Oh,
I was wondering where you were. You are truly prepared? I'll not permit you to be so rude as to leave part with the rook. Yes, let's go. Remember, Subir is a member of the Order, so you had better be on your best behavior. Say whatever you think will make Kilima look good in her eyes.
City Hall.
Oh, it's a party at her mayor's house. Introduce yourself. Tamo is here. Should we chat with
Hello
everyone?
there, darling.
Please, I'm not that stupid. If I didn't show up, it would look even more suspicious, and I'd rather not have Miss Goody Goody here investigating my little garden.
Your novelty has worn off.
I think we need to talk to everybody.
Oh, hi.
I'm not that good with people I've just met, but Subira actually wanted to hear about my inventions, something I could actually talk about. I'm looking forward to trying out a couple pointers she gave me. Turns out there's ways other than flow to make blast power more powerful.
I wouldn't blame you if you don't come by.
Alright, where are you? Is she? Kenyatta. Oh, she's right here. Alright.
At your service, civilian.
Greetings, citizen. What's up? Hi, my name is Subira, and I'm a watcher with the Order. We have heard so much about humans, and it is a pleasure to finally meet one like yourself. I'm so excited to finally meet you. Yep, that's me, a human. Nice to meet you too. Tish tells me I have you to thank for my furnishings at the inn. The quality you put into these pieces shines through. Tell me, did anything particular inspire your work? We just did what she told us. We looked at what you would be used to in Aquindu. While your effort is quite flattering, you did not need to go so far to impress. The menu is also rather interesting. These foods are quite novel. She even claims the chef even invented them just for the order. But what do you think? Are they to your taste? Mm, they're fine. I'll eat anything that keeps me going. I love them. It's total treat. Funny, my stomach is easily overwhelmed by such rich foods. Hopefully I'll not ache later. Truth to be told, you and your friend's generosity is rather overwhelming. A party of this size is not not what we in the warrior are accustomed to. But how are you? Are you enjoying yourself? Anything can be fun with the right mindset. That is the rather clever way of looking at things. Thank you for such a pleasant conversation. As it is getting late, I have one final question. The Order is studying the human reemergence. Given you are a citizen of the Palia Republic and one of the humans in question, would you contribute to our investigation? Sure, might find out something worth knowing. Hmm. The Order hopes any discoveries will prove useful for all of us. It has been wonderful to meet you, but that is all the time we have for the moment. When you have finished mingling, please come see me. I have a request for you. I'm finished. I'm ready.
Good of all Palia.
Oh, you have returned? What's the request? You know, this party has turned out to be a better time than I expected. It has been reassuring to find someone with a similar perspective. But while I certainly appreciate Ishi's work, as you must have gathered by now, this is not quite my scene. So if you would not mind, I have a modest request. After such a long night, I would like to retire to my room. Could you distract Ishi so I might make my exit? She seems to spend a lot of time thinking about reputation. Perhaps you can come up with a proposal to improve the village. Maybe others here have some ideas. Then please join me at the inn for a celebration more agreeable to us. Oh, nice, okay. Let's distract Ishi really quick.
A magistrate is
Oh, it's you.
always at
Can
the
you see I'm
service
busy
of
having a
the
good time? Despite a conversation, one enlighten itself. Got a humble request to whoever you have time. So do many others, but I suppose I can spare a moment. So tell me, what exactly is that you need? I think we should repaint the town in brighter colors. I think we should renovate the town center. Oh, I agree. Despite my best efforts, the place has remained stubbornly hideous. I don't know how everyone else tolerates it. But why is this any of my concern, especially when I have many others? What important things to attend to? Because it will help generate income. She likes income, right? Or does she? Your reasoning is sound. With enough capital, I could finally make this town a proper place to live. However, your little plan sounds like it might become quite expensive. Tell me, how should I plan on funding this? We can take out a loan? I suppose that is straight at true matters, especially since your plan may have a return on investment. But enough, you've made your case, so what do you think? I think your plan is good enough, but you have planned it long enough. Your concerns will simply have to wait. I must go find Sabina. Subira. Subira? Subira? Wait! She's gone. I'll wait with you. Only talk to me if you're ready to leave.
I'm busy.
I'm
Figure
ready
it out
to
on
leave,
your
actually.
own.
I think. I don't think there is anything else we need to do, right?
You humans are
Looking to leave the body? Yes, I'm ready to leave. Well, off with you then. Be sure to tell everyone what a pleasant time you had tonight. Sounds good. Let's see what type of party they like. I'm here. Oops. I'm in her room now. Wow.
We are here to protect you.
You made it. It is good to see you. What did you want to talk about? Thank you for helping me escape to my room. Just as I left, I saw the look on her face, and it was the exact same one as I saw pretentious politicians in the capital. If all humans are as helpful as you, this will make for a surprisingly fun mission. After all, you are the main reason for our being here. There have been a number of discussions in the capital to see what should be done about the recent influx of your kind. The good news is the council wanted to accept you into their republic. The bad news is our records show something happened to you people in the distant past, something terrible, something involving magic. The Order's restrictions on magic are not meant to punish you for existing. In fact, it is quite the opposite. These protections are meant to give you a long, safe new life here in Palia. Unfortunately, that is all we understand at present. Now, I'm going to make something to settle my stomach from all that rich food. I hope you will elect to join me. What are you making? This is congee, my favorite food. Rice and water make it an easy, reliable meal that can be boiled over any campfire. I never travel without it ingredients. It can be eaten plain or with any number of toppings. You know, my order, comrades, and I think that topping someone puts on their congee reveals a lot about their personality. Usually, I take mine with dried shrimp. After all, it travels just as well as rice. You can decide what that says about me. What would you like on yours? You like things practical and consistent like dried goods? Yep, I think that's it. I suppose that does describe me quite well. I prefer when situations remain predictable. And that's wonderful smell. Our congee is ready. Hand me your bowl. What would you like on yours? Mm, a shredded java meat. A hearty choice with lots of protein. I see you're the type who savors every moment and lives life to the fullest. Here you go. It might not be as flashy or expensive as Ishi's party fare, but I hope you enjoy it just as the same. After all, we made it together. Before we say goodnight, thank you for all your effort, both at the party and before. Meeting you has been an honor, and the Order looks forward to our investigation with you. In the morning, I must ask you to meet me in the Temple of the Waves. That should be a suitable place to start unraveling these mysteries. Until tomorrow, Roxy. Woo! That was easy. That was nice. I think the Order loves us. So I should keep this meal. Keep this meal for decoration in the future. And I do have a lot of other quests that I picked up materials for. Let's go ahead and complete them. Hikla was the first, and as you already know, first come, first serve.
Yes, human?
Hikla, it is pleasing you have decided to visit. Make sure the fabric you bring me is soft. I wouldn't want the potato getting hurt. I made the macarons. Oh, I hope they were both nutritionally and emotionally satisfying. Your culinary adventure had inspired me. Perhaps I will make some for my Gina. Do you think she would like if they were mushroom flavored? No! Gina was talking about a fish she would like to study called a sunfish. Between you and me, they're nothing special, but I think it's best to let Gina learn that for herself. And now Gina.
Every new day is another chance for a
Can you
great
believe I'm the
discovery.
only scholar doing her thesis on the human emergence? That's the same question. Do you know what this is? I'm not a biology expert, but this looks like part of a whale's spinal column. only it's bigger than any whale I've ever seen. Fascinating. The only whale bone I've seen this big was a flow whale fossil, and those guys died out during the time of humans. The lack of bleaching on this bone makes it look like it belonged to a creature who died relatively recently. Maybe if we can find out more of the skeleton, we can figure out what's going on. In the meantime, I'll send this bone over to one of my colleagues at the institute who's studying biology. So you're saying that the statue in the middle of the town was actually a fountain? And the clue about requiring a thirst for something more was the water in the fountain? Yep. Okay, when you got to the fountain, there was another clue. It said that door we've been trying to open is old library and need to put a stone that represents the sense of time into the hilt of the key to open the door. And you dedicated the stone must be a pearl since a pearl is made from sand plus pressure over time, right? That was my thinking. Well, I guess there's no harm in trying it out. Now let me just slip the pearl into the key. Here we go. And voila! Why don't you go and open the door since you did all the work?
Aww.
I bet it's harder for you to even get a second alone. Forget I asked. It's so hard to get a class something she actually likes. Every time she asks for gifts, she just asks for stuff I like. But I've got her collecting a plenty of acorns, so I think she likes those. Oh wow. Alright, we got the Hikla and Gina. Let's go to the next person. Our farmers are next.
Need some heavy lifting?
Hard work is its own reward. But so is seeing you. I've got the stuff. You do? Oh man, they look fresh too. This is a perfect. Thanks, I really mean that. You're a good neighbor. I'll let you know how the contest goes. And here, take the seeds for your trouble. Oh man, I can't wait for the Rainbow Championship. It's going to be such a great showdown. Aun and I will be rooting for the Bahari Bay Phoenixes. What team are you rooting for? What is Rainbow? Only the best sport ever. I've been trying to get a team together for the Valley Kilimakitsus. Tryout didn't go that well. Kenyatta said she's too pretty to sweat. Seafood tried stabbing the ball. Gina was surprisingly good, but Hikla tackled me when I stole the ball from her. Felt like a mountain had just trampled me. Sometimes when I go to the inn, I get a hankering for a nice juicy steak. I was thinking maybe I could make one of my own, but I'm out of butcher meat. And then Badru, good morning.
Well, howdy, Sproutling.
I've got a green tab for garlic. Can't wait to see what you cook up next. I mean, girl, cooking is more resting. Just need the new recipe. Finally, we unlocked the preserved jars. The gardening goes so slow. Seriously. Nay, when you told me I need to cool down on dead jokes, what do you think? Do I take the veggie puns too far? Maybe a little. Okay, then I make like a loaf of bread fresh out of the oven and cool it. What? I had to get a last one, didn't I? Can't believe Zeki raised prices on onion seeds again. Onion
Happy
seeds?
trails.
Let's go to the next person. Kenyatta, you're next.
I was about to pass out from boredom.
Hopefully you have something interesting to say. I'm so bored. I brought the materials. Is iron supposed to be this heavy? Anyways, thanks Roxy. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm not a morning material. Can we maybe talk after I've had my coffee? Oh, is it such stuffy fancy food for dinner? But sometimes I just want something else, you know, like cutthroat trout. Something with that name that cool has to be good. I just noticed we got a blueberry seed. So I can go ahead and plant that blueberry and get the seeds back. Yes, I'm so happy. Now I just want to learn, I think my last recipe from, or maybe it's the last before last from Minar. As many true fisher friend, you have earned access to the final and most exquisite of my recipes. But don't speak of its exquisiteness out loud. I wouldn't want the other recipes to get jealous. Please enjoy. Yes, it is the last one then. Let's go. And as you can notice, we are rich because I know what to do now to get very rich. Oh, so you can also buy these. Does that uncover a new fish? Probably. Your kind call my kind the Galdirs. We have another name, but you wouldn't be able to pronounce it. Syllables are only understandable in the language of Falau. I've been looking for a particular small garden snail to act as a companion. Let me know if you spot one. That's easy. You are rapidly becoming a fisherman of considerable size within... that's the last... Okay, that was the recipe we just bought. Turning fork, exquisite rod, perfect. Exit. I actually was fishing yesterday and I broke my fishing rod, so I do need to upgrade it all the way to exquisite again. And I think this is all I had at the moment. I need to find someone who knows inventions, probably Aloisa. Find the key to the box where no man can survive. I have no idea where it is. Another whalebone. I have not even idea where I found another part. And I have no clue where to get the buttons. I have the rest. I don't have the buttons. And then we need to drop off the gear about the campsite. Let's go do that. Because this one I know how to do. I've made it to the campsite and we need to drop off Annie's backpack. Oh, finally, top it off with some spice power reduction and voila, perfection is served. Now if only my boss's disposition could be softened so easily. Oh, we found another half. Oh, it's 3. Aquindu Chapa. We need to find 2 other parts of it. Wow, it's going to be a while. Alright, this is done. Oh, what is this letter? Oh, T. I've been thinking about what you said to me last night. How something like ours was never meant to last. I cannot accept that. I know that what I feel for you is real. As sure as the sun rises every morning, steady as the stars in the night sky. If you give me the chance, I'm willing to devote the rest of my life proving it to you. Tell me that you'll consider it. That all I ask. Oh, we found another various of quests. That's wild. Deliver or return the unsent letter. Track down who H and T could possibly be. Hikla? Tamawa? To T? Tamawa? That's the only person I know starts with T. And single. Right? We can check with Tamala if we're in Bahar Bay right now. Let's go check with her. Tamala, I found your letter.
And here I thought I was
Why,
all
hello there,
alone.
darling. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Is this your letter? Oh, wow, that's just delicious. Yes, I do believe this little missive was intended for me. Why, I can almost picture that heartbroken puppy look on Hassan's face now. Hassan! Oh. So H was Hassan. Who else would it be? Harari? Well, I must admit I would not be adverse. I recognize this writing. Only Hassan can wax poetic after a breakup. Thank you for being such a diligent delivery person. I suppose I should give you a tip for your excellent service. Here, darling, careful with square button. Nice! Daddy clothes. My cough is one of those things that come and goes. Luckily, today is one of those days where it goes. If you see a lunar fairy moth flutter past, would you mind catching it from me? Yes, of course. I
I
will.
should get back to my business.
That's all for the side quests, I think. Actually, let's speak to Eloisa. Maybe that's the person with inventions, I think. On my way to Eloisa, I found Nauni. Let's go ahead and return the quest. Have you dropped off my camping gear yet? Remember to set it down by that abandoned campsite near the beach in Bahari Bay. The one by those super cool ancient ruins. You will know it when you see it. And whatever you do, don't tell my family about any of this. Got it? Your camping gear is all set. Sweet, thanks. Before you go, could you maybe teach me how to properly roast a chili bean? What do you need the stuff for? I just need a little time on my own. Is that so wrong? You're like 12. Seems fine. Have fun. Thanks. I'll see you later. Oh, and before you go, take this super awesome fire-breathing dragonfly I caught today. Take good care of little guy for me. Sounds good. Did you know some oysters have pearl inside? They sure do. And they come in all sorts of different colors. I'm looking for a pink one to give my mom. I've been trying to get a butterfly, but they keep flying away. That's easy. Alright, Aloysa. You're next. Hello. I hope it's you. There is a grand mystery out there just waiting to be solved. I must be the first to uncover it. It's not her. Heard you and Gina have been working on retrieving the bones of a supposed glow whale that died off the coast of Bahari Bay. Well, I personally would not be fooled by that. I mean, bones can easily be planted. Have you learned of the agent of Katsukura's coin? Word on the street is that way back in the human age, the evil witch transformed all the old men of the village into fish. They still inhabit Emerald Lake of this day is the form of a very grubby looking koi. I mean to collect all the coin, transform them back into human. Alright, so it's not Alois. Alright, let's go ahead and continue the main quest and talk to Subira. I'm curious now, so now we have to go to every temple with Subira and she will unlock something special for us or what? Nothing seems to be amiss. How curious. Oh, Roxy, I'm glad you could join me. Why did you want to see me? When I arrived in Killam, I made a point of asking Gina about your role in these temples. She explained your efforts in uncovering your people's past. However, it is my job to ensure those efforts are safe for yourself and for the community. That is why I wanted to invite you to officially join my investigation. After all, as a human, these ruins are your birthright. And as a watcher, I cannot ignore them. Sure, partner. I must admit, I expected a more difficult conversation. I know firsthand how frustrating it can be to have someone else claim jurisdiction. I'm glad you're so open to partnership. Now that things are settled, I wanted to discuss some concerning events. The first thing I did upon arriving in Kilima was place sensors in the ruins scattered across this area. My intention was only to ensure no strange actors attempting to interfere with them. You and the residents of Kilima are all registered as friends in its parameters. Sometime after the party last night, the sensors in the Temple of Waves went off. By the time I arrived to investigate, there was no one here. This is strange, as the sensor indicated someone entered. But not that they left. Rather than rushing my own, I decided to wait for you to arrive. Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go check it out. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I must suggest caution. Anything could be inside. I'll go first to ensure there is nothing waiting for us in the main chamber. Please follow shortly. Uh-oh. It's kind of getting scary. But I'm all ready for it. Let's go. I am ready. I don't sense anyone else in this area. I believe it is safe for the time being. You may rest easy and focus on the investigation. I'll stay on guard here. Should anything happen, I'll respond immediately. Otherwise, let me know if you find any clues. Keep an eye out for anything that has changed in the temple since you last visited as well. New passageways, strange ruins, and the like. This was glowing. This chamber was added for your protection. Don't give up on your face. The king of Farias wanted safe. And our people will roam the land again. This is mysterious rock. Alright, so we're doing temples again. Round 2. I remember the storage room couldn't be accessed. Let's go ahead and see if it is. No, still is not accessible. Oppa. Live love the lost cities. Oh. As you pull the book out of say, you hear a click. Most of the recipes in this book appear to use ingredients you've never heard before. Some click I heard. Is the storage room? No. But we did open something. Let's go ahead and check further. Maybe it is further on top. Oppa. Oh, King Country. This book is nearly crumbled, but seems to be focused on how to find meaning in the realm of sleep. A book focusing on the life of a man named Celestin, and most of the pages have been lost in time. Animals of Alda. Hydronomics 101. You flip through the book, which is a compendium of something strange. So different books. Oppa. Oppa, what is this? I opened something. Let's go ahead. Get in. Woohoo! So our intruder came through the main temple entrance. Clearly, this room was their destination, but why? And how did they know it existed when even we did not? Let's find out. Yes, let's. I can see some sort of structure on that raised platform. Perhaps you should check there. Found this strange stone. That is runestone. Span. They rune carved into it translates to fly. I suppose our mysterious intruder is not a fan of gliding or following guidelines on frivolous magic usage. This stone appears to be handmade. Whoever carved it must be well versed in rune writing. The execution is immaculate. How do I get across? My sense of floating has me just under the water. There also seems to be a pattern to the rubble scattered across the water. Furthermore, each island how exactly to plan on it. Perhaps the patterns guides the way somehow? So we have to figure out the pattern. Oh, another big temple. I thought it would be the same map, but it's different. I'm actually very shocked and surprised. Oh! I can just run through it. Now what? Which plan is this? So we go this way. No? Nope. Not that way. Not that way. Apparently. That way? 1, 1. Nope, not that way either. Alright, it's the only way left is to the left. And now here. Yep. And now here. I mean, if not, I just fly through. And now that way. Okay. I hope... Uh-oh. That's gonna be kinda difficult, don't you think so? I don't know if we should go that way or straight. I mean, anyway, I'm going... Ah! I fell. That's not good. So I can just run through. Mystery. Mystery. Ah, there's another way here. Okay. And now what way? This way apparently. Ah, so it's this way and then to the left. Okay, okay. That's cool. I didn't understand what was the order or anything, or how the flowers were connected, but it's too early in the morning.
Anything to report?
You're quite clever. I was able to follow your route across the water. Yeah, clever? I don't think so. Now let's just discover what this intruder was looking for. Let's go. Oh! Welcome, user. Follow enabled. Lockdown disengaged. Messages. Data corrupted. User log. Galen. Action. Disengage mirror protocol. Results successful. Oh, so many days ago. Okay. Galen. Uh-huh. Ooh. Okay. User error. That didn't help.
Anything in the pursuit of justice.
Such vast space, locked away for millennia. Have you discovered anything of use? So within the last day, someone broke into this previously undiscovered part of the temple to disengage the lockdown on something called the Cosmos Protocol. I understand that things were done a little differently in Kilima before I arrived. No one is used to or oversight on their actions. But we don't know what sort of danger the ancient human locked away. Unknown persons interfering with millennial protocol makes me worry. Very. The person must have a goal. I agree. The problem remains. What is their motive? Are they simply another curious explorer? Or something more nefarious? Without knowing who it is, we cannot say. There is also the matter of their secrecy, especially considering I have sensed the use of unauthorized magic in this temple. The runestone you found before contained traces of our mystery visitor flow signature. I should be able to attune to it to discover where they went next. The trail fades somewhere in Bahari Bay, headed towards the flooded fortress. It would be safe bet to assume that they were going towards the Temple of Flames, considering their actions there here. Come, the hunt continues. Alright, so we have to go to every temple again. And every temple will have a different things to do. And also we have another quest that Subira would like to give us. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's go jump off. I'm gonna go ahead and see what it is about. I'm here.
Anything to report?
Greetings, citizen. I've been meaning to speak to you about something. As you may already know, Kilima was once a bustling trade hub, where merchants from all across the Palia Republic gathered to exchange goods and services. Travelers often took a series of trade routes through Bahari Bay to reach the village. Most of those routes have long since gone out of use. However, there are murmuring that some of these paths have been revived for less than lawful purposes. Do you happen to have any knowledge of that? Nope, not a clue. Is that so? I see. World has it that illegal flow items have made their way to Kilima from Bahari City via one of those old trade routes. Illegal flow items? The use of flow by any material aliens beside the order is forbidden by law. It is part of my job as a watcher of the order to enforce these restrictions, including by investigating the illegal trafficking of flow throughout the Republic. I would like to investigate myself, but deviating from my usual routine may cause alarm among the suspects. It would be best if someone more inconspicuous were to search that area on my behalf. Good luck with that. Conspicuous is my middle name. Is that a human thing? Mine says you're to be trusted. So I was hoping you would be willing to become a confidential informant to the war. I don't want to be. I don't want to be informant. In exchange for your cooperation, we will provide you security and, of course, reward for handsomely for any information you provide us. Would that be suitable deal? Works for me, excellent. The order appreciates your assistance. If I may, your map, please. There, I've marked the location you're at to investigate. A rumored death drops spot by this enlisting good. Do report back to me about anything you find. Oh, do be careful now. The suspects cannot know we are into them, or we might lose any leads we have. Possibly forget. I understand you're responsible for any type of waves. You need not to worry. The ruins around here are part of your heritage. The Order would not punish you for wanting to know more. Every so often, the Order will find itself in need of additional supplies for our missions. We are currently in need of iron ore. Should you stumble across any, it would be greatly appreciated if you would share some with me. That's easy. Alright, so we have another quest in Bahari Bay, and I assume it's like a Tamala Zeki situation, but I don't want to report on them. It's not who I am. Let's go ahead check it out. Okay, so I was collecting the weeklies, and I spoke to Joe, and I found where to get the buttons that I was looking for. Mike, could you be a little more specific what type of patterns? The best kind. Seriously, you know the tools I use to perfect my art aren't just interchangeable, right? A brass pattern gives a garment a completely different feel than a mother of pearl button. Look at me preaching an amateur. I suppose I really don't care. You can take this crap. Ooh, let's go! We got the buttons. I was at the major market once with Zeki. He introduced me to some of his friends. And before you ask, no, I did not buy anything suspicious. We just played cards. But when I returned home, I sketched non-stop for a week. Grimalkin fashion is rooted in such deep magical and extraterrestrial influences. It's sensational. Let me know if you spot any lunar fairy moth. Yeah, so I was just collecting the weeklies and figuring out what they want for the week, and I accidentally found the buttons. Very good, very good. Alright, I'm back on my way to the quest. Valerie has a quest for us, apparently.
If you have a complaint,
You will not
take
believe
it
my shame, Roxy. I have let 3 precious volumes slip through my grasp. You know what happened? I made the mistake of loaning the volumes to Kenyatta, Gina, and Naoni. And now they're overdue. If they're any return soon, I'll have no choice but to retire from my path as a librarian for the good of community. Okay, so I have to talk to them.
I'm always watching.
Gina, return the book, please. Can you believe? Yep, I can. Please return the book. I checked out a book about the natural history of Kilima Valley. Come to think of it, I have seen it in a while. Must have left it somewhere by the Phoenix. Oh my god, now I have to run all over the place to find these books. Would you mind finding for me? I've been so busy. I don't have a choice. I don't want to look for no books. That's fine, that's fine. We have more quests to do. Oh! To make a creamy carrot soup, simply combine equal parts carrot, chopped onions, chopped spice sprouts, and butter. Stir over hot stuff. Nice, found the recipe. Hope there's no other recipes that I can read. This is always happens. You get one quest and then all the quests just pile up on top of it. Kiniara,
Must be more
please
to
return the book. Tell me something, anything. You got an overdue library book? Yeah, I checked the history of pens a few weeks ago. I guess it's overdue. I loaned it to Neo. He has something to read while he sat around in the stables all day. Neo. Neo.
Need
Give
some
me the
heavy
book,
lifting?
please. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just a bit distracted. It seems to happen to me a lot. You got a number two. You mean the history of planes? Yeah, Kenyatta loaned it to me. I think I have it right here. Perfect! How did things with Kenyatta and your mom? Oh, they hate me. Somehow I managed to mess up both things. We lost the competition and I was like an hour late to the concert. Kenyatta will be over it in a few days. I don't know, she can hold a grudge for a while. I thought I could make things work if I would just be faster or smarter or something. I want to make them both happy. Guess I just have to try harder. Thanks Thanks for checking in, but better get back to work.
Can't beat the
Yeah, I
produce
cannot
entire
catch
family
two
farm.
rabbits at the same time. And now, Uni, please, give me the book.
This is gonna be such a
What's
great
up? Do you
day.
have another new book? Sure do. The Adventure, it's one of my favorites so far. I haven't returned it yet because I've been so busy with chores I haven't had time. Maybe I could give you the book if you help me find some garlic for my mom. I promise to use the time to finally finish the book.
Let's go bug hunting
Oh my
sometime.
god, he needs garlic for this book. That's alright. I'll find the garlic. So the Gina has the hardest thing for us is go to Phoenix Shrine. I'm gonna go ahead and locate some garlic around here. Neo!
Man, I'm working up a sweat.
Good, you're here. So like I think now it's gonna run away. Oh. Without me? Wait, really? Yeah, he's been acting super weird lately, getting mad at stuff for no reason and storming off into his room all the time. I shouldn't snoop, but he was warning me, and when I asked about it, he wouldn't tell me. So I kind of read his diary before you say anything. I feel bad about it too, but never been able to forgive myself if Annie got hurt, especially because of me. So what do you think I should do? Spend more time with him. You're right. If he wants to run away because he thinks I don't like him, I'll just have to prove him wrong. Oof, okay, thanks, Roxy. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
If you want to learn about farming,
Okay, so
ask
that's
my
the
dad.
quest. I hope Annie will be alright. I'm just here to collect some ingredients for these quests. And we're gonna continue. Hikla, I collected the button for you. You were first. Many thanks for the procurement of these items. Here's some sustenance as thanks. Please think of me as it passes through your distinctive system. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, I'm back to Auni right now. Let's go. Auni, I have a garlic for you.
This is gonna be such a great day.
Today is a great day for adventure. Well, any day is a great day for adventure, but today is especially good. I got you garlic. A garlic sweet. And as promised, here's the book. I finished it, by the way. In the end, Jane got the girl. I beat the bad guy. Who would have ever seen that coming? How do you like sharing a room with snoring her? That's what it's like sharing a room with now, yeah. It's why I prefer to camp. I saw Tish eating some super fancy looking cakes the other day. I think they were called Pretty Flies. Pretty Flowers? Anyways, I'll have to try some. Alright, sounds good. Right, what else do we need here? Delilah has a quest for us now.
Give me a holler. if
There you
ever
are. I
need
was
tips
wondering when you
or a
would come
couple
by
of
again. I see you always cheer me right up. It means a lot you take time out of your busy day to go over this old Pecky. I swear my own sons could take a page from your book. They're good boys, but they're both being so distracted lately. But I'm sure you didn't know I'm here to listen to me. Is something specific bothering you? Oh, you know how it is. There's always something falling apart or missing at this farm. The festival of oh, jeez, it's coming up. You see, busiest time of the year for us. But after that cricket fiasco, our berry bushes are in ruins. Not eaten don't taste good enough to feed the army, let alone the judges. That's all for Miss Martingale. It's gonna beat me this year for sure. After I swear she tried to steal my recipe last year. Maybe if I had a whole pie, a speedy girl fertilizer, or a fresh batch of berries. I bet I'm better than you berries. Really, I would want to cut into your harvest. And we can afford to pay for more right now. It's not a big deal. Maybe not to you, but to me it means the world. Yeah.
Always so
I did
helpful.
plant berries. Our first blueberries. I'll bring it once it's ready and once I have more seeds to plant more. This is just something I just got no recently ago. I think it's getting a long episode already. We unlocked so many side quests. We will complete a side quest and another one will pop up. So we will continue in the next episode and we will continue doing the side quests as well as main quests. I'll catch you later.